Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's good? What's good, my people? Let me bring this down a little bit. Go down. What's good? What's good? See, I can move this. Hold on. There we go. What's good? What's good? Still kind of high, huh? Still kind of high. What up? Have you ever known some secrets that could like affect your best friend? You know, what's up, Jalen? How we doing? How we doing? Have you ever, we playing the game, have you ever known some secrets about your best friend's girlfriend or your best friend who may be a girl, boyfriend, and you didn't tell him? Have you ever held a secret out from your very best friend? All right? You play the game now. I ask you a question. You ask the question now. Make up a have you ever situation, right? Have you ever been to jail? Have you ever committed or known somebody who has committed something crazy, but you never told? Have you ever? Have you ever? I'm trying to think of one. Another one. Have you ever hid a secret for someone and they passed away and you vowed that you would never tell the secret, but that person who was their like boyfriend or girlfriend, they were still alive? And were you ever tempted to tell that person who was still alive the secret that their boyfriend or girlfriend died with? Crazy stuff. Have you ever played a game like this? Have you ever played a game like this? What is this? Oh, I could do green screen now? Oh, this is so dope. What up? What up? Have you ever, oh, fam, you know I'm going to be going crazy with this. Have you ever, YouTube upgraded their stuff. Have you ever, we playing the game, have you ever? What's that in the background? That in the background is a part of the thumbnail for the fly tonight. We're going live for Raising Canaan tonight. So first reactions to Raising Canaan family, the second episode. Oh, you know I got to mess around with this. Have you ever? Type it in the chat. One of your have you evers. Let me see what's up with this right here. Let me see what happens when I press this. Oh, can I move it around? This is crazy. This is crazy. Coming soon, coming next month, Godfather Harlem family. Godfather Harlem. We're going to be covering that too next month. Have you ever seen Godfather Harlem? Have you ever seen Godfather Harlem? And if you've seen Godfather Harlem, do you like it? Do you like it? Let me see. I'm going to mess around with a couple others. Look, let me see. Let me press this right here. This young lady right here, she is playing the highest's mother on Tyler Perry's Ruthless. Have you ever seen Tyler Perry's Ruthless, family? If you have, you know who this is. They just dropped 3 episodes. Tyler Perry's Ruthless is back with season 5B. So if you've seen this young lady right here, then you know that this is, she's major in the Tyler Perry Ruthless world. This is the highest's mother. This is his illusion popping up on him because he's mentally going, he's psychotic. The highest is crazy, so his mother's popping up, showing up. So have you ever seen Tyler Perry's Ruthless? If you haven't, check it out. Check it out. Check it out, right? Okay, let me see. Have you ever the game? Have you ever? Okay, let me press this one right here. Who is this? Do you know who this is? Do you know? If you know this face, then I want you to say the phrase that she said all throughout part 2 of Beauty in Black, all right? All throughout part 2, she kept saying the same phrase. If you know who this is right here, tell me her name and what's the phrase that she was saying all throughout part 2 of Beauty in Black, okay? What is the phrase that she was saying? Let me make sure you see her face. This is dope. They got the green screen now. You know your boy gonna go crazy with this thing. If you know who this is, say the phrase that she was saying all throughout part 2 of Beauty in Black. First, what's her name and what has she said? All right. Let me play around with some more stuff. They shouldn't have never gave me this green screen, man. Okay, let's see here. Let me see if I can pop this in here, right? Okay, here we go. So, y'all know who this is, right? This is your boy Kanan. Tonight is episode 2. We finally, I think we're going to be up to speed with, bringing it present day. So episode 1 was kind of like, to me, episode 11 of season 3 of Raising Kanan, because it kind of caught us up. What happened to Unique? How did he, how was he not unalived? How did he come back? Rock got pregnant the whole night. If y'all seen the episode already, you already know what I'm talking about. So now episode 2 should be the beginning of season 4, because now we're going to go present day. So Kanan going to have a little bit of discrepancy with his mom. He going to want to do his own business. She going to be like, yo, I'm not, you're not tied to the business. You can walk away right now, right? But he ain't going to walk away because he's still going to need her resources. She making phone calls to keep him alive. And I think he's still mad about the whole, her taking out Howard. I think we're going to get that addressed too. So we're going to see that tonight. Well, tonight for me, I'm on the West Coast, but 12 midnight for those who are on the East Coast. We're going to see what your boy Kanan going to do. And this may be the episode where he tries to go behind Rock's back, talk to Stefano, go behind Rock's back, talk to Snaps and Pop, right? Yeah. It's gonna be wild tonight. Hopefully this will be the one that sets off everything. We're gonna see Unique get a little bit better, find out what's going on with the Chinese spots, right? So we're gonna see tonight what's going on. Have you ever seen Raising Kanan? Right? Have you ever? Okay, so here's the question for you. Have you ever game, right? Have you ever held a secret like somebody in your family had cancer, not him, but grandma, right? And have you ever hid a secret from the rest of your family that maybe your grandmother, your grandpops, your uncle, your cousin that they didn't want the rest of the family to know? Have you ever held a secret like this, right? Like Kanan is holding a secret that his grandmother got cancer. She may die anytime because she was in the hospital. He went over there. You remember the first episode. So have you ever held a secret from your family about another family member? And did you hold that secret? Or did you spill the beans? Did you spill the beans? All right, let me go to the next one. We playing the Have You Ever game, family. Have you ever? Type in the chat below anything that you want to ask, right? Okay. All right. Okay, let's go right here. I'm having fun with this thing, man. Y'all, they shouldn't have never gave this to me. Okay, where's the picture at? All right, they don't got it. It's not available now. I got to convert it. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so let's see. Let me pull this up. Okay. How about this? Have you ever had a crush on a TV star, right? And you try to keep it cool. You try to be like, nah, I'm good. But have you ever had a crush on a TV star and, you may have a significant other in your life, but you don't want your significant other to know that you got a crush. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, look at that right there. Come on, man. Come on, Rock. Come on, Bettina Miller. Woo. Okay. Have you ever had a crush on? All right. Here's the question for y'all. Have you ever had a crush and y'all probably won't even admit it, right? Just hit the like button if just hit the like button. Have you ever had a crush on, ladies, if you ever had a crush on your man's friend, right? And you know, if you were to ever try to holler at your boy, your man's friend, like his buddy, you know that relationship is over. Have you ever held that secret crush for your boyfriend or your husband's friend? Oh, have you ever had a crush, right? Fellas, tell the truth, shame the devil. Have you ever had a crush on, man, your boy's girl? That's terrible, bruh. Have you ever seen your boy's girl and was like, damn, she should, man, I should have hollered at her before my boy hollered at her? Have you ever done anything like that or thought anything like that, right? Not saying you did it, not saying you hollered at your man's girl, because that's just terrible, right? You just not a good friend at all. You just trash, okay? But have you ever thought like, yo, damn, she fine. She finer than my girl. She treats my boy real well. She cooks for him. Have you ever been in a situation like that? If you have, hit the like button if you if you ever been in a situation like that. You don't got to tell me. You don't got to tell me, because I already know. You're not trying to expose yourselves. You're not trying to be like, yo, yeah, my man's girl, I was trying to holler at her. She always looked good, and I don't got a girl or whatever. You know what I mean? All right. Have you ever, Bettina Miller, Jesus, you so fine, lady. I'm loving it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's keep going. Okay. Look. Let me see right here. I'm trying to find something here. Type in the chat below. Ask me, have I ever? Ask me. I want to participate too, okay? So ask me, have you, a VACAY-J, have you ever, ... right? ... Okay. Trying to find something. Okay. All right. Let me see. Razor Kanan, first reaction tonight going down, family. Get ready, because we're going to be going in first reactions off of the second episode. All right, second episode, right? Okay. Let me do another one. Okay. I'll do this right here. All right, look. Y'all know who this is. Shout out to Joey Badass playing, you know, your man Unique, right? Playing Unique, okay? All right, so here's the question for you. If you're just coming through, hit the like button. Razor Kanan, first reaction going down tonight. All right, episode 2. Look, have you ever had a friend and you knew they had something going on with their face, and this is supposed to be your friend from way back, y'all been rocking, they had something on their face, and you knew it wasn't a good look, but you knew they couldn't do nothing about it because it was attached to their face? Have you ever thought to yourself, man, I feel like telling them, yo, they need to change their face? Have you ever been in a situation like that? Have you ever been in a situation where it's like, yo, man, that's my friend. I don't want to hurt their feelings, but they got this thing on their face. They got this stuff in their teeth. I want to tell them, but that's my friend. I don't want to hurt their feelings. Have you ever been in a situation like that? Okay, Erica Jackson said, yep, I held it. You held it. What up? Have you ever been in a situation where you were just like, man, this girl got something on her face, or you know what? This dude, he got his hairline is up here, and then he got his hair all around here. Like, fellas, have you ever wanted to tell your boy, like, yo, you just need to cut it all off, man. Just make it bald like the rest of us. Like, your hairline back here, bro. Your hairline back here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Looking at Unique, you know what I'm saying? Would you say that to you? Yo, Unique, you don't need to go out in public, bro. Like, just heal up first. Like, heal first before you go and try to holler at the ladies or do whatever. Just don't come outside. Have you ever, family? We are playing the Have You Ever. Go ahead, ask me a Have You Ever question. But Razor Cannon, first reaction, episode 2 going down tonight, family, tonight, okay? Man, all right, shout out to Joey Badass. Unique is coming back. Let's see how it goes down. It's going to be dope. I think it's going to be dope. Okay, let me see. I'm going to keep going. Keep going. Keep going. This is fun, man. This is fun. Okay, they should have never gave me this green screen because I'm going to go crazy with this thing right here. You already know. Okay. You already know. Let me see here. There's a lot of stuff up in here I could be doing. Right? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I'm going to ask you this question. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, here we go. All right. You see this lady right here? You see this lady right here? Y'all know who she is? Layla Rashawn, man, from way back. She's from Harlem Nights. She's from Waiting to Exhale. Super fine. She's in the new show, Family Business New Orleans. She did a great job. She's playing Big Shirley right here. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen Family Business New Orleans, check out my playlist. I got the whole family business breakdown in there. So check it out, right? So here's another question for you. Have you ever, right? Because a lot of people, you know, and I love Layla Rashawn. Much respect to Layla Rashawn and everything that she has accomplished. You know, she's going through life just like all of us. We all go through life, you know, and the way we used to look back in the day, we may not look now. You know what I'm saying? Because we got older, we got medical stuff going on. You know, a lot of stress happens. But a lot of people was getting on Layla Rashawn because they saying that she don't look like she did when she was Sunshine like 30 years ago. Like, who looked the same as they did 30 years ago? Well, some of us do, right? So my question to you is this. You ready? Have you ever ran into an old high school friend, high school buddy, right? And back in the day, you know, we was all skinny running around playing in the streets every day, right? You know, we was more active than we were right now. But have you ever seen an old friend and they may not look the same way that they used to? They may be ultra skinny. They may be ultra big. They may be obese, right? They may have just totally let themselves go, okay? Have you ever felt like telling your friend or saying to your friend or asking your friend, yo, what the hell happened to you? What the hell happened? Have you ever felt like that, but you never ever did? You never did it because, you know, you don't want to hurt people's feelings. People sensitive today. You can't just ask people anything. But have you ever felt like that? Have you ever thought that, like, yo, I just want to ask them, like, yo, what the hell happened to you? Like, you don't look the same as you did 30 years ago. People, look, we got to be nice, right? Everybody got to be nice. Got to be nice. There's a lot of sensitive people in this world today. You got to be nice. Layla Rashawn looked great. Like, I don't care what they saying. Yeah, she ain't going to look the same as she did back in the day, back 30 years ago, but she look great now. What you talking about, man? Layla Rashawn is killing it right now. Shout out to the Family Business New Orleans, my guy Ben Stevens, right? My guy Rayon Lawrence, right? Everybody that ever come through VACAY-JayTV. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Dice. Shout out to Dice. But yeah, man, have you ever ran into somebody you went to high school with, went to college with, and you saw them today, 2025, and you just wanted to be like, man, what the hell happened to you? What up, DeMarcus? What up? I see y'all. Pop up, Poppy. What up, Pete? What up, everybody coming through? Playing the Have You Ever live game. They gave me this green screen. You know I'm gonna go crazy with this green screen right here. Hit that like button for your boy. You know what I'm saying? We playing with this green screen right here. You know I'm gonna go crazy with this one. I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Have you ever ran into your old high school friend or buddy and they don't look the same, and you wanted to say, dang, what the hell happened to you? But you don't say it. Like, have you ever wanted to do that, right? You ever wanted to do that? Okay. All right. Let me see. I'm still looking. I'm still searching. Man, I got some good pics up in here, man. Family, we going live tonight. We promoting the live for tonight. First reactions, episode 2 to Raising Canaan. And this should get us up to speed with present day as to what's going on. All right, let me see. All right, here's a question for you. Oh, my God. salute. What's up, DeMarcus? My God, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Oh, Dad, you can't even see it because it's twins. Okay, I gotta get another picture. What he say? He say, rock out here getting pregnant by cops and ops. How she? Yo, you funny, man. I feel the rock hate is spewing from you, bro. Thank you for the super chat, though. Thank you for the super chat, my brother. He said, where Brees at? You gotta holler at him, man. Hit up on IG, bro. By ops and cops, you are hilarious, bro. Okay, here we go. All right. This is from Coming to America, okay? Okay, Coming to America. You remember when Akeem went out, you know, him and Simi went out to the bar in Queens. They was trying to find the queen, right? So that's the first thing they did. They went to the bar, right? And then they came across this lady right here, right? And they was doing speed dating, you know, speed dating. They were just sitting down with random ladies, you know, buying them drinks, whatever. And this one right here, I don't know if you remember, Coming to America is one of my favorite movies, okay? Coming to America is one of my favorite movies. Have you ever, guys, this is for guys and girls, have you ever met somebody, went out on a date with them, and they was just talking too damn much, man? And you just wonder, in your mind, you want to say, can you just shut the hell up? Like, I'm just trying to enjoy the day. But they were just talking and talk. That's her right there. That's her. She's the one that put Simi to sleep, and he was like, he was falling asleep. So have you ever been out on a date or ever went out with somebody and they just like, it's like, oh my God, like you can't even get a word in. That's this one right here. Shout out to her. I don't know her name, but I remember her from Coming to America, and she was like, yeah, I really want to be an actress. I really want to do this and that and this and that. And it's just like, So have you ever been out on a date like that? Have you ever connected with somebody like that? Oh man, I gotta raise my hand. I have been out on a date like that where I'm just like, bro, but I'm trying to get a word in, and they're like, yeah, and they just keep going and don't stop. It's like the Energizer bunnies with the mouth. Pause. That's another show for another time. Energizer bunny with the mouth. That's another show for another time. Okay, another show for another time. Okay, let's keep going. Have you ever went out on a date with someone? Okay, yeah, and they just couldn't stop talking. They couldn't stop talking. Okay. All right, I'm gonna bring this picture up. Fellas, ladies, this is for both, right? You see, that's me right there. Let me get another picture, hold on. You know, I did the whole face swap thing for my birthday. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Here we go. Here we go. Okay, here's the question. Have you ever in your life ever got a hairstyle, and this is for the ladies and the guys, got a hairstyle, got your hair cut or a hairstyle that you regret getting, right? Have you ever had Jerry curls? Have you ever had Jerry curls? Have you ever had an S curl? Have you ever had your hair processed? Ladies, it's for ladies and for men, you know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, you know, cats used to do that. Not me. I never had a Jerry curl. This is from Soul Glow. This is from the commercial. I did the face swap thing, you know, the app face swap thing for my birthday party, you know what I'm saying? But have you ever had a Jerry curl? Or has your uncle or your aunt had a Jerry curl? and they always want to hug you. Have you ever had a situation, you know, the what they call it, the activator, it's just dripping off their skin, their face is greasy, and they always want to hug you? Have you ever been in a situation like that where your aunt, your uncle, or whoever, a relative had jerry curls and they went, give me a hug, good to see you, good, and you just got grease on you? It's like, oh, you got grease on your face? Yeah, I admit it. It's happened to me. It has happened to me. Oh man, family, this is crazy. It's crazy. But have you ever had your hair processed? I never had a jerry curl. Never had an S curl. Shoot, back in the day, I was living in Harlem, couldn't afford it, man. I ain't had no money like that. Give me no jerry curl, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that had a jerry curl. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Have you ever, family? Have you ever? Okay. I'm asking some good questions today. I'm asking some good questions today. Make sure you come through tonight for the first reaction to episode 2 of Raising Kanan season 4. We getting it in. I'm looking for another pick right now. Looking for another pick. Okay. You know what? I gotta get out of this. Yeah, family. Tonight it's going down. What do you think is gonna happen? What are your predictions, man, for episode 2 of Raising Kanan? Don't forget to check out my recap for Tyler Perry's Ruthless. So if you're a Ruthless fan, if you're a Tyler Perry Ruthless fan, check out the live reactions that I did. And turn it off. Live reactions that I did. The recap for Tyler Perry's Ruthless. Okay, Tyler Perry Ruthless. All right, did that today. They dropped 3 episodes. I'll probably do the next one tomorrow. Probably do the third one sometime in the top of the week. And we're gonna come back with Ruthless Round Table. And yeah, I'm trying to find this BMF coming back. They just dropped a trailer today for BMF. They just dropped the trailer today for BMF, okay? And you know, with everything going on with 50, I guess it's gonna come back. They already shot the season, so I guess they gotta drop it. Right, I think this is gonna be the last project that I think 50 gonna have his name on when it comes down to BMF. All right, we back. Let me see. All right, spoiler alert. If you watch Ruthless, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert if you watch Tyler Perry's Ruthless. Look, rest in peace to Daikon, man. Can you see him? This thing be tripping. I need a green screen. Rest in peace to Daikon Anthony, man. Yo, he was the icon of Tyler Perry's Ruthless. He was the highest, his right-hand man. And man, they did some things to that boy. You got to check out my recap to find out what they did. They did some things to that boy that was just like, bruh, are you serious, man? Crazy, dog. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace to Daikon Anthony. And shout out to Lenny Thomas, who plays Daikon in Tyler Perry's Ruthless. He did his thing, man. He's definitely a Raku icon. And he's doing other projects now, so shout out to him. You know what I mean? Okay, who else? Who else we gonna shout out? Who else we gonna shout out? Okay. Definitely gotta shout out this young lady right here. That's right, Lacey. You know, Lacey, she's the OG of Tyler Perry Ruthless, man. She went through it all. She been in the punishment trailer. She was kicking butt. She's been fighting. She tried to get out of the Raku campus, took a truck and went through the fence and they shot her up. And then she was smart enough to put pots and pans on her body so the bullets wouldn't hit, but it did hit like a shoulder or whatever. You know what I mean? And then, man, they ran through her, man. Ran through the girl, man. It was crazy, dog. If you watch Tyler Perry Ruthless, you know who I'm talking about. Lacey right here, rest in peace. She been around for a long time. Shout out to Elise Willis, who plays Lacey, man. Bruh, she been through it. It was time for her to go, man. If you don't know if you want to find out how she got out of there or how she, you know, was unalive, I got to say it like that, unalive, check out my recap that I just did for that one, man. They took out 3 icons Three like people who've been in Ruthless since the beginning, three of them's out of here, all in one episode. I'm like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tika for doing the flyer, you know what I mean? And then this guy right here, Malcolm, he deserved to go though. Malcolm, he was sleeping with everybody's wife. He was just doing all types of stuff, products and snorting and taking people's wives here and there. Like he was just a crazy playboy. Yeah, he deserved to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? He had to go. You know what I'm saying? Agent Malcolm, he had to get up out of Dodge. They had to get him up out of here. He ate a sandwich. He was locked up. He escaped, and he ate a sandwich, which was supposed to be for Ruth, and then he stole it. Somebody, who was it? Somebody came to bring. Oh, that's what River took the sandwich to bring to his little boyfriend, and then Malcolm fought River, boxed him up, knocked him out, took the sandwich, right? Was supposed to escape with River's little boyfriend. He left him there, took the sandwich, ate the sandwich. It had poison in it, right? Because that sandwich was for Ruth. And Elder Mother Marva made the sandwich to take Ruth out or to really kill the baby, right? So it was wild. It was wild. Just know that. Shout out to Anthony Bless, who plays Agent Malcolm Green. He's out of here, you know what I'm saying? So 3 icons, man. 3 icons gone, man. Gone. Okay, what's this? Oh, River, yeah, trying to take over, man. It's crazy. This episode was wild. People getting boxed up. It's wild, man. If you haven't seen Tyler Perry Ruthless, check it out. I got the recap on there. It's a wild thing to see this, man. These people are wilding out, family. So anyway, have you ever asked me a question, family? Think of a question, ask your boy while I'm here, because I gotta go soon. But man, okay. All right. I think I got something. Okay, here we go. All right. Exclusive pick. If you haven't seen it, it's exclusive to you, right? If you've seen it, it's not exclusive. But if you haven't seen this pick, it's an exclusive pick, okay? Look, have you ever had a relative, a brother, right, that just can't get it right? Right? Have you ever had a relative or brother that just can't get it right? And while you rooting for them and you want them to do good and you tell them to do good, they just can't get it right. Have you ever had a relative like that, a brother, a sister, whoever, right? And you keep trying to tell them what to do, but they just don't get it. Have you ever had a friend or a family member like that? Yeah. Let me see the comments. What's up, Pete Bronson in the building? What's good? I see you. That's A Baby. A Baby. Season 5B is fire so far. 3 episodes in. It's crazy. Let me see. What's that? Poppy. Yeah, Tyler Perry, Beauty in Black. I'm so glad that Kimmy is now the new boss. Yep. She, her sister, Sylvie, her friend, Rain, Angel, they definitely going to pay back, expose Jules for what Jules did to them. Oh, absolutely. You already know it's going to be a revenge thing with that, right? It's going to be a revenge thing with that. I'm looking forward to it. DeMarcus says, brotherly love between Marvin and Lulu. Yes. It's a lot of brotherly love, man. But have you ever had a relative like that, man? Like, to me, Lulu is that relative to, like, try and doesn't get it right. He's the little brother that's just like, man, like, when you don't get it right, he goes to substances instead of just really focus and dive deeper on what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? He gets triggered very easily. You know what I mean? He has a lot of emotional damage. And Marv has emotional damage too. You know what I'm saying? Marv, he got a lot of emotional damage too. You know what I mean? But he's handling it way better because he's the oldest, right? It's like you have no choice. As the oldest, you have no choice but to handle it. You know what I'm saying? But my man got a bag right here. You see that bag? Where is Lulu going? Where is Lulu going, huh? Lulu's going somewhere, right? I got another pick right here. Lulu talking about, yeah, I got an opportunity of a lifetime. Is Jess gonna hook up Lulu with some music opportunities now? Are we gonna like Jess again because Jess is on her business? She may still be sleeping with people, but now she's handling business more. And she came back to check on her brother and her mother, but then talking about giving him an opportunity. And is it a real opportunity, or is just blowing smoke and going to piss off Lou, and then he going to go back to drinking? What do you think? You know what I mean? Yeah. What do you think? Have you ever had a relative like that? You just can't get it right, but you still rooting for them. You still cheering them on. You know, you want to tell them what they need to hear instead of telling them what they want to hear. DeMarcus says Jessica could introduce Lulu to Imani Okoye. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Could maybe. You know, all I remember is seeing him saying, "Yo, I got an opportunity of a lifetime," right? So if this is an opportunity of a lifetime, right here, here it is. I told you, we're going to be utilizing this green screen, man. We're going to be utilizing this green screen today, B. You know, and they should have never gave this to your boy, because I'm going to be just all up on this thing. But yeah, your boy Lulu, he's like, yo, he looked cleaned up, but he's like, yo, I got an opportunity of a lifetime. What is that opportunity of a lifetime? What are your predictions? I guess you could say this is kind of final predictions, but not really. What are your final predictions, man? Your boy got a bag. He's about to bounce out of town. You know? Let me see. DeMarcus says Andre Barnes could help Lulu get B Rilla out of prison. Okay. And what does B Rilla do? You know a lot. What does B Rilla do? Is B Rilla a rapper? That's why they call him B Rilla. And is Lou gonna be working with B Rilla? Right? I mean, obviously it's gonna be some type of meeting, right? Because we see, okay, I think I got to pick a B Rilla. Now that you brought him up, I think I gotta pick a B Rilla up in here. I should. Now that you brought him up, fam. B Rilla, yeah, there you go. He is gonna be visiting. Somebody's gonna be visiting B Rilla. That's him right there. So somebody's gonna be visiting B Rilla. Is it Lulu? Is it somebody else? You said who? Who you say? Say Andre Barnes. Okay. Look, there he is. Is he a rapper? He's gonna come out. He's gonna work with Lou. Is it gonna take off? Y'all let me know what you think. Final predictions. I mean, we doing final predictions. Have you ever final predictions live on the joint right here, man? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but he said an opportunity of a lifetime. I wonder what is going to happen with that. Okay. All right, here's my question for y'all. Y'all ready? Hopefully you can see it. I may have to pick up the phone or just slide to the side. There we go. Is private is private Juke gonna make it, man? Is she gonna make it out of boot camp, family? Is she gonna make it out of boot camp? Is private Juke gonna make it out of boot camp? There go Juke right there. They're yelling at her. I don't know. I don't know. It ain't looking good. Is private Juke gonna mesh well with the army or not? Cause Juke, man, she don't look too happy, man. She like, I don't like this. She gonna be going through boot camp. She probably gonna be showing a lot of people up, but man, Juke need to be just in butter, man. Put Juke back in butter. Get butter back together. Put butter back together. You know what I'm saying? We want butter. Because Juke is sing. Juke is not utilizing her talents. That's the problem, man. She doesn't have a lot of outlets to utilize her talents, man. Juke need to be in the studio, not on the freaking field. You know what I mean? My man says, DeMarcus says, Andre Barnes is Rock and Lulu's attorney. Yeah. The bald head guy, yeah. B Rilla is a rapper, okay? So, if he gets out and he works with Lou, with his contacts, that might be the opportunity of a lifetime, but he got a bag like he about to leave town. Let's go back. He got a bag like he about to leave town, fam. You know, Lulu got a bag like, yo, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I got this opportunity of a lifetime. I gotta be out. Where that picture at? I gotta be out, Shane. I gotta go. Lulu gonna have to go. Lulu gonna be out of here, bro. That ain't it. Oh, I got it right here. Wait. Oh, there it is. Right there. Bam. Got the bag. He got the bag right there. So Lulu, he gonna be like, yo, I gotta go, B. You know what I'm saying? And Marv gonna be like, all right, B. All right. All right, B. All right, B. You know what I mean? Goma Pile Jukebox will not survive the boot camp. Yep. Yep. She gonna be washed out. She gonna be like, yo, this is not for me. I don't know what I was thinking. And then she gonna go back to hustling on the street. When is she gonna become a cop? That's the question. There's so many theories of her going away, going down. So I heard all the theories in the world. Like, yeah, she's gonna be going away. She's gonna go down south. Da 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 da. But before all of that, who is this chick? Let me see if you can see it. The Marcus is dark, but who is this chick right here messing around with Lulu? Who is that? Don't say Ghost Moms, okay? Who is that lady? It may be too dark, so I could barely see it. But who is that? Who is that lady messing around? Your man gonna get some skins before he leaves town. Who is this lady messing around with Lulu? Lulu getting some. Lulu getting some. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Who is this lady messing around with Lou? All right. Final predictions. Let's go. Raising Canaan. We going live tonight. Did you see the BMF trailer, DeMarcus? Is BMF going to be a hit this summer? What's that? June 5th, June 15th, something like that. It's coming back. Maybe the final season. What up, what up, what up? Brees is in the building. Hey, somebody asked for you, Brees. Somebody asked for you, Breesy. What's good? What's good? They finally gave him a sister. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You talking about Lou? What you talking about? Our Latino sisters are sisters too. You know what I'm saying? They Afro Latinos out there. Okay. DeMarcus says Lulu is smashing Imani. Okay. The music exec producer. Okay. So that's who that is. So if that's who that is, that's who's going to give him the opportunity. Therefore, then he's going to be like, yo, I got to go, bro, because I got a new opportunity. I got a situation. I'm smashing short. So is it safe to say that Lou is sleeping his way to the top? Are we saying that Lou is sleeping his way to the top because he slept with this lady right here? And you saying that's the executive producer? Is Lou now become the same person that we down when we talk about Jessica? Because we was tripping with Jessica, sleeping with him, she was sleeping with Crown, and she slept with whoever to get her deal out in Cali. Are we saying that Lou is going to be sleeping his way to the top? I mean, we got on Jess, we got to get on Lou too, right? I mean, come on. You say Marvin looking good? Okay, we move over. You looking at Marv? Go ahead. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Brees, I could tell, boy. I could tell you like the slim, little bit on the fair side, light-skinned dudes with the flat top and the chains and the little goatee. That's your style. Is that your style? Everybody got what they say. Everybody got a what? Everybody got a type. Is Marv your type? Is Marv your type? And Reese says, DeMarcus, I know you have dropped this comment under everyone's video. That's what he does. That's what he does. He'd be like, all right, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. That's what he does. That's what he does. Yeah. So if this theory is true, because DeMarcus usually is right, your man gonna sleep with okay, let me bring up the picture. Your man, Lulu, is gonna sleep with this lady right here, Imani, all right? And she's an executive. He's gonna get an opportunity of a lifetime. He's gonna probably tell Marvel whatever. And then she's gonna be like, yo, you gotta move to where I'm at, move to wherever, California, Atlanta, wherever. And then Marv gonna pack his bags and gonna be out. That's what's going to happen? Y'all ain't never experienced a live like this with the green screen. This is brand new. Your boys got the green screen. It was probably already there. I just messed around with it. You know what I mean? I just messed around with it. Is that what we saying? We saying that your boy is going to get an opportunity of a lifetime and he's going to move away from the family. You believe it? Okay. Bree says, I don't have a type. If you catch my eye, then you caught it. Oh. You hear that, lady? You hear that? That's a lady. You hear that, fellas? Now, ladies, you hear that, fellas? Well, I don't know. You hear that, fellas? Okay, if you caught my eye, you caught it. Brees got the lines, yo. She, you know what I'm saying? She got them smooth lines. Like, if you caught my eye, you caught it. I'm saying, I'm loving the green. You loving the green screen, right? Yo, I just started messing around with it. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, it just adds another dimension to it, right? Yeah, I'm on the phone, in the car. Yo, this is dope, right? Yep. So yeah, tonight's the night, baby, come through. First reaction, Raising Kanan, episode 2. We finally gonna be up to date. It's not gonna be 3 months before, 3 months earlier. We gonna be right here, family, right here on VACAY-JayTV, going live. I would say 10 to 15 minutes after it airs. So if it airs at midnight East Coast time, then we'll be on at like 1:10, 1:15 to give our first reactions. We did this last week, so you know we do this on a regular. You know, for all my VACAY fam out there, my VACAY VIPs, you know what it is. We going live for Raising Kanan. Here you go, Brees. Talking about her earlier. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about her earlier. You already know how I feel about this outfit right here. Okay, she got plenty of outfits, but this one made me tell Kanan, go to sleep. Stop bothering your moms. We going to bed right now. Okay? And if you hear a loud TV, don't worry about it. Okay? Okay, whose message was hell? What'd you say? Oh, he said, now that I may agree with Lulu, stay giving one. Oh, okay. You put the D. Yo, this AI on YouTube, they know what you talking about. They know the context, so they be they be hiding your message. But I see what you said. Lulu stay giving women lazy D. Wow. So I can't even like unhide it or whatever. Oh, it was okay, deleted. Okay. Rock, exactly, man. Let me look. You know, I don't have a type either. There's a certain type that is attracted to me, right? But it's all different flavors, you know. It's all different flavors. But at some point in my earlier years, there was a lot of, you know, because I'm brown skinned, so there was a lot of lighter, fairer skin type of women hollering at your boy. But it was all types of women, you know what I'm saying? All types of women hollering at your boy. But yeah, man, Rock just a beautiful chocolate. Beautiful and chocolate. Like, it don't even matter what complexion you are, what, you know what I mean? Dark, light, it don't matter to me. Like, if you take care of yourself and you really just, you take, you know what I'm saying? You take care of yourself, period. You know what I'm saying? You keep your skin right, keep the lips right, keep your hair tight, keep your body tight, as tight as it can be. You could be a thick woman and be tight too, you know what I mean? But just Rock. And it's not even just like her look. It's also the way that she carries herself with confidence. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of woman I like. A woman that carries herself with confidence, but still respects her man. You know what I'm saying? She let the man be a man. You know, she like dwells in her femininity and she uses that power, you know what I mean, when it's necessary. And then she can use her masculine energy on other people when it's necessary to handle business. Like, that's what Rock does. Rock uses her masculine energy to handle her business, and it works for her. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Bree says, I put the ... there myself. Ain't no AI. Look, I ain't even block it, dog. Like, it just, I was like, okay, what is this hidden message? So, but they knew what you was talking about. Yo, I'm telling you, that the algorithm or whatever in YouTube, they know. They like, yo, we know what you talking about. They read the context. Let me see. DeMarcus says, imagine if Rock told Lulu to smash Pop and don't stop. He be like, sis, you bugging, yo, you bugging. Tell Marv to do that. Tell Marv. She like Marv. She more Marv type. You know what I'm saying? Pops. What's gonna happen with them? I don't know. Their character. I don't know. It's becoming more insignificant for them to be there. Like when Ronnie was alive, okay, I can understand. You know, who are they supplying? Like, who are they really supplying at this point? You know, they're not really supplying anybody at this point. I like this picture too, though. This picture too right here. Hold on, let me move out the way. Let me move out the way so you can enjoy the beautiness of rock right here. Yeah, DeMarcus, the rock bias is heavy over here. You know that. You know what I'm saying? So we dedicating that to rock right there. She looking, yeah, rock. Do it, rock, with that blue. That tight blue. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me see. What you say? Yeah, it was hidden. Yeah, it was hit. Like, soon as you press send, Breeze, it like automatically hit it. So when I looked to see, because it shows me what it said, that's how I was able to read it and nobody else see it. But it automatically, I guess, I don't know, that D, I guess they know the tricks. Like if you putting like D with asterisks on it, like, oh, she must be saying D. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's how they do it. They know the tricks. What about now? Let me see. Okay, I could see that. I could see the D, the N, the asterisk, and the K. So I guess you could do it that way because that wasn't hitting at all. So I guess you could do that. You know what I mean? P. Bronson's in the building. What's good? It's the confidence walk. She has that, the bomb. Like, don't mess. Yeah. I've always loved women who are just like, so confident with or without a man, she just hold it down. You know what I mean? But she knows she wants to have a man in her life. You know what I'm saying? Like a strong man. A strong man has to be able to match up with her strong personality. You know what I mean? And the way that she carries herself. What do you say? Chocolate. Yeah, that chocolate, boy. They say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. You know what I'm saying? The lighter the berry, too. I've had some. Yeah. Team Panessa. Oh, God. Okay, so look, bro. Fam, let me see if maybe I can share this. Let me see if I can. Hold on. You may get an exclusive right now. Hold on 1 second. Your boy is going into the archives to search for something for you guys, especially for my Raising Canaan peoples. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can do this, fam. Let me see if it pops up for me. If it does, we may be in business, but I'm not going to be able to move it. That's the only thing. If it does pop up, I won't be able to move it, but you're going to be able to see whatever you need to see. Where is it at? Damn, it's not here. Hold on, fam. I'm going to go get it. Hold on. Let me go get it. And look at Stefano's face while you're doing. Nah, let's go back to rock. Go back to rock, man. Go back to rock. That's rock is easier on the eyes. Hold on. Let me see. I think I got some. Hold on. Just wait. I'm back. Okay. Let me know if you see this. I'm gonna bring this up on the green. I'm back. Okay. Let me know if you see this. I'm gonna bring this up on the green screen. Hopefully it pops up. Let's see. Okay. I see it. Let's see if this pops up. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we got the character breakdowns, family exclusive. VACAY exclusive. I don't know if you're going to be able to zoom in or not, but here's some character descriptions for the show Raising Canaan Season 4. You know what I'm saying? We got some new characters. These are the additional characters. And yeah, you know, I got some of that, some of this, some of that. Look at that right there. Hold on 1 second. Let me see that. Then I got some more right there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, we got some character breaks. See, DeMarcus, I got the character breakdowns, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got some character breakdowns for you, man. Okay, back to this. So look out for that tonight. All right, we're going to get into some of that tonight. You know, I mean, I know you, DeMarcus, you probably already got that, huh? Because you know all the characters, huh? You probably got access to all of that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yes. Rock disrespect my guy Symphony. That's why Professor wouldn't change Rock. Professor wouldn't have changed Rock. Okay. Ronnie actually cared about Vanessa in his own way. Yeah, you care enough about a woman that you throw her down and steal her man's chains. Come on, bro. He had compassion. He had a little tiny bit of compassion for her, but he wasn't going to hurt her, obviously. But no, this man did not care about no Vanessa. Bree says, I hope the rumors of Shamik Moore being casted is true. If so, we may meet his character in season 5. Aha. Okay. Look, I got the character breakdowns. I'm going to go through them. You know what I'm saying? I got them earlier. You saw a little glimpse of it. You know what I mean? I put a little glimpse up there for y'all. So just know, first reactions tonight come through. I may go through that a little bit because we're going to be introduced to a lot of new characters. You know what I'm saying? So we got the breakdown for that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me see what's going on. He says, Brees, yes, he did, because he didn't unalive Pernessa because of Jerome. It's like, please, sir. Here we go. They're going back and forth. I love it. Wish I had a bell. Ding, 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 ding. In this corner, we got Brees Lamar. All right, she about to wop up DV. DV, DeMarcus Vaughn in the other corner. Who's going to win? Let me know. They about to go in. I am not. I am here for entertainment purposes. This is all for entertainment purposes, man. Entertainment. Are you entertained? Oh, shoot. Are you entertained? B Rilla is Breeze. What makes you think he's Breeze? Because B is... Yeah. I mean, that's how I was back in the day, you know what I'm saying? They called me J Rock back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Because my first name started with a J. It was DJ JB back in the day because my name is JB. You know, it was, I mean, that's how they did it back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If your name start with a B, you gonna be Breeze. It was that simple back in the day, back in the 90s. It was that simple, B. It was that simple that Cats was like, yo, what's your name? Yo, my name is Justin. All right, you gonna be J-Rock. And she said, stop. You funny. You make this. I don't ever make that. I know how to relate to certain situations, man. Okay? I'm a very relatable type of guy. I've been on this earth for a little bit, so I can relate to some things. But it's true, okay? It is true. Back in the day, that's how it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, isn't SZA's name, doesn't SZA's name start with an S? Right? Kendrick Lamar, that's his name, right? All right, so B Rilla is gonna be an artist. Did they ever say that Breeze was an artist? Are they inserting that now? Breeze used to rap. You know what I'm saying? Then he went to the streets and then he taught Kanan. And he taught Kanan the game, and then he stopped rapping because he was making more money on the block with Kanan, and Kanan met Ghost and Tommy, and they had an organization, and B Rilla was watching Jeopardy every night. Yeah, man. Yes, I see where DeMarcus is going. He played Jeopardy every night, fam. So what we gonna do? Well, Jay, you already know who Breeze is, remember? That's you, honey. Yo, public service announcement. It's official in her time zone. Breeze Larry is Breeze, all right? She shared this with me the other day, okay? She said it's time to make an announcement. Okay, are you ready for us to make this announcement for you? Okay, we're gonna make the announcement. Here's the announcement, family. It's official. Brees Larry, a.k.a. Brees Lamar, wop, 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 Miss Wop, 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 B, F 'em up, is Brees. She was called Brees, and now it's official. Brees Larry is Breeze, okay? So it's no longer Breeze. You will address her as Breeze now, okay? She said, yeah. Breeze Larry, a.k.a. Miss Wop, 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 and I'm not talking about I'm not talking about Cardi B's WAP. I'm talking about Kendrick Lamar's WAP WAP, okay? I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm being respectful, all right? Got to be respectful. You love it here? I love you being here, yo. We always going to have some fun, some laughs. You know what I mean? It's all for entertainment purposes. Let's just take a moment right here. So fine. So fine, so fine. Always on my mind. Always on my mind. She's so fine. All right, let me see what else I got. Wop, 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 wop. Brees, F 'em up. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Listen, man, if y'all ain't on Ruthless, man, y'all got to get up on Ruthless, son. For real. Your man is like, peace, yo. Look at him. It's like, peace. Yo, he ready. He's like, yo, I got the skins. He said, you know what he said? He said, yo, if Jess could do it, I could do it. Damn, I'm running out of battery. Damn. Having so much fun. Hit the like button for your boy. Okay, I guess we could talk about it. Do I have the pictures? Wop. F 'em up. I think I got some pictures. Where the pictures at? Man, what they be doing? All right, let me see what y'all talking. Let me see. Go back. Unique will be back with Rock. P. Bronson says Unique will be back with Rock. And we'll say Southside. All right, that's how you gonna do it? Southside. Terry from BMF will teach Nicole boyfriend Breeze the game. You just had to bring that up. You just had to bring that daggone boy that's named Breeze up in this conversation, yo. Bree says, I low-key think so, P, but she could still eventually take him out. True. Lou looking healthy. Yeah, he looking right? He looking good this season. Like, he got it together. Yo, that episode 1, that was before he went to rehab? It's like 3 months ago. So that episode 1 of season 4, that was before he went to rehab then. Yeah, it was before he went to rehab. Because then I guess, you know, the last month he came out. Yeah. So that was before he went to rehab. When Unique was about to pop him. Yeah, that was before he went to rehab, before they took him to rehab. So that makes sense. Let me see here. Okay, let me go get him. I'm gonna go get these BMF picks. Hold on. I'm gonna go get these BMF picks. Hold on. I'm gonna go get these BMF picks. I swear I had them. I don't know where they went. All right. Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll do a whole, you know, what to expect, you know, predictions, stuff like that. We'll do that. All right, let me see. Do you think Lou will go back to being the thriller he was before? I don't think so. I think, you know, him almost taking his own life, you know, before that, you know, before going to rehab and all of that, I think he really gonna get it. DeMarcus's prediction may be true, where he gonna get with that girl. Let me see him. Bring it back up. He gonna get with this girl, Imani. He says that's her name, and then she's gonna give him an opportunity to do some music. They're gonna celebrate, right? Look at Rock. Damn. They're gonna celebrate. He gonna be like, yo, I got an opportunity of a lifetime, mate. I'm out, B. You know what I'm saying? And then he gonna get with Lou. This is what he said. I got an opportunity of a lifetime. Then he gonna get with Lou. He gonna pack his bags. Be like, yo, bro, I'm out, bro. All right, bro. I'm out of here, B. You know what I mean? Let me go make this music money, man. I'm out the game. You know he don't got the heart for the game no more. He really don't got heart for the game no more, man. And Rock know that. Like, the best thing for him to do is to get out of the game and do the music. You know what I mean? And I think Rock gonna be okay with that since they made up, you know? So I think he ain't gonna go back to being a Thriller. The market says B Rilla could show his loyalty to Lulu for seeing potential in him and signing him and save Kanan's life and smoke Unique. Whoa, you think that? But I thought Unique was Breeze, bro. You think, so you saying that it's going to be B Rilla that's going to be the one to take out Breeze, aka Unique? Or is Breeze not, is Unique not Breeze? Are we done saying Unique is Breeze, or is he Breeze? Because he's gonna be coming back. He's gonna be coming back with the shines. He's gonna be coming back, you know, better than ever. Not a bad opinion. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. These are all like theories. We'll see what happens. It's possible. It's all possible, family. It's all possible. I like talking about the possibilities as opposed to just being like, nah, that ain't it. Nah, that's not it. That couldn't possibly happen. How do you know? How do you know that can't possibly happen, yo? All right, look. I'm getting tired of this, yo. I'm getting tired of Kanan getting harassed by cops, yo. I'm getting tired of that. I mean, it's never going to stop. But I'm getting tired of it because it's like, to me, this guy right here is like Burke 2.0, man. Like, it's just, tell me what you know. And then he punches him in the stomach, and I'm getting tired of that, man. Like, come on, man. This is so, like Kanan gonna be harassed by cops for the rest of his life, obviously. Right? He gonna be harassed by cops for the rest of his life. So, yep. B Rilla equals Breeze. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Look, fam. Oh, we on 2%. I gotta get out of here, fam. Hold on. I ain't gonna get out of here with these guys up here. I'm gonna get out of here with her. Bam. Me and Rock about to go get a drink. So say what's up to Rock. And we're going to see you next time when I go live. All right, tonight. First reactions live. Stay up. 110, 115. We ain't going to be on for long. We just going to go talk about the highlights of the episode. We're going to be in, out tonight. Come through to the live. Me, probably going to be Monique 69 Ways. Maybe a couple other folks. We'll see. We're going to chop it up. Be out to the episode. All right? Appreciate y'all, man. Always thank you for having fun with your boy VACAY-J for entertainment purposes. Have you ever? We gonna play that game again, man. I like the have you ever game. All right, it's your man VACAY. You know what it is. Until next time, rock, rock on. Oh, what's up? So Robinson, y'all. I was just about to sign off. Fan running back. We had a good time. Appreciate you coming through though. Hit that like button for your boy. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Salute.